Hello. I guess this is my first video on my new camera for YouTube. So, nice to meet you guys. Welcome to my YouTube. Hello, how's it going? We're in the Lower East Side. It's cold. Just walking around listening to Gracie Abrams. That's it. Boring little Saturday in my life. I don't like doing this on the street right now. I know it doesn't matter. I live in New York City and no one gives a fuck, but I'm not quite used to the camera yet. Oh my god.
I wish I could say I tried, but it's so easy,
I'm gonna take you through a morning routine. I feel like I don't do this on TikTok because my apartment, well, let me know if you want an apartment tour because it's 500 square feet and it's one entire room. Like, that's my kitchen, that's my bathroom back there. Should I just do this now? I don't know. So you can see my bed and you can see this slanted thing, which I need to fix, but I just don't want to deal with. My kitchen is there, and then you walk around the corner, that's the exit door, and then the bathroom is around the corner. So I'm sure it's hard to orient yourself in my apartment. So I woke up, I'm in one of my vintage slips, the best thing. I'm gonna go set aside my coffee, and then we're gonna do our morning pages. Into my kitchen. Do we get how my apartment is laid out? Anyways, okay, 1 second here. Okay, hi, welcome to my kitchen. I've already kind of started here. So I make coffee in a French press, keeping it nice and simple. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm obsessed with Nut Pod, and they sent me some, which is the best PR I've ever received in my life. Today we're rocking with this flavor, cinnamon swirl. Oh my god, I was gonna say I'm a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. Delicious, let's go. One thing that's not pictured is I try to drink this much water before I drink coffee. So I've already started doing that. And I added my little Element electrolyte pack. I'm gonna do a whole pantry fridge tour, so don't even worry. We're just getting into my morning routine. So drink water, allow myself to have a little sip of coffee, and then we're gonna go do our morning pages. Come on, let's go. We have a new angle. I think it's so funny in videos you see all the time when people film stuff that's clearly not them doing the task. So if I were to film myself fake writing right now, like we all know that I'm not actually fucking writing. Why do I feel that I need to do this for this video of like February 26th morning pages? I will be writing right now, but it's fake. You know what I mean? Anyways, do we like this angle? So that's my bathroom. That's two closets that don't connect. That sucks. New York City apartments. And that's my bathroom. And then that's, my kitchen is over there. Let me know if you're being situated properly in my apartment. I don't even know if I'm gonna include this. We'll see. Here's my clothes. Well, some of them are in the closet, but this is like my dresses and stuff like that. Hats, bags. Yeah, New York City storage is kind of crazy. I have my books over there, mirror. This is my little girly junk, which I love. I don't know why I have these two mirrors. It fit better in my old apartment, so I just kind of kept them, but they're kind of odd. Some posters and little stickers that I always put up on my wall too to give it some personality. I'm not going to show you, but this is private information, but I'm gonna do my PT exercises. When you do your morning pages, oftentimes you don't come to any profound conclusions or thoughts if you do reflect on them. You don't have to go back and read your old entries. Sometimes I do if I'm feeling like I need to connect with myself and my past self, you know? But I do think I sign off my morning pages in a very similar way. I'll write something of the gist of like, I'm so proud of you, love you, trust the timing, like, all that type of stuff. I don't think prior to this past like 2 years or so, I don't really think I've had a conversation with myself, checking in on myself, and also like being my own cheerleader. I've been hard on myself for my whole life, and in order to break that habit, I have to do stuff that sounds a little cringy, and it sounds a little like pseudo, like toxic. It sounds a little like strange just to write like I'm proud of you like to myself, but I think to break the habit of being like perfectionist, you kind of have to do that stuff, even if it feels like really strange in your head. So start being proud of yourself and complimenting yourself, because you only have one life and one body and all that stuff, so why the fuck would you waste it? Welcome to my workout studio. You may notice that it's about 20 square feet of space on the floor right here where I'm gonna drop it down. This is like probably why I've never filmed like a proper like pre-run like warm-up video, because okay, let me put my hair up before I describe this, because one, my lighting is dog shit, and two, when I'm doing a pre-run warm-up, it's literally like me doing a banded exercise right here. I don't know, maybe people would like the unaesthetic of my slanted thing right here, but I just feel like this looks so fucking bad, which is why you never get that content. But YouTube, the wall's coming down, you're seeing everything. Well, this is not sponsored by Sony, but I would love if it would be. These headphones, best purchase I've ever made in my entire life. I don't say that lightly. Sony WX, or there's Sony WXM4 1000, something like that. Literally an introvert's paradise. They're noise canceling, they're amazing if you live in New York, just productivity on point. So what I'm gonna do here, is I'm going to lay down on my little floor right there, and I'm gonna do my PT exercises and listen to some Baby Keem. Come on, Baby Keem. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. But you get what I'm saying? I literally don't film this because it's like so unaesthetic. Okay, let's do my shit now. This playlist is called Baby Keem is My Husband, which is not true, but love you, Baby Keem. That's me. You know, if you've ever been to PT, it's not really sexy stuff, so I'll show you what I'm doing right now. Like, is this interesting to you guys to show you what I'm doing with my knee rehab? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, welcome to my kitchen. My shirt by Oddly, we love it. Let's make some breakfast, shall we? Starting off with our AG1, of course. This is not sponsored by them, but I do work for them, so just to disclose that. There's a link in my bio if you want to try. It's the best foundational nutrition. I took it for 6 months before ever working with them. I'm very passionate about AG1. I am going to add some beetroot juice to mine. This is really good for nitric oxide, which is good for endurance athletes and also just recovery. So we know I'm going through a little injury right now. So we got our beetroot juice here. I'm also gonna add some liquid turmeric and some apple cider vinegar. Let's do it. I don't think AG1 tastes bad, but I've also tried a lot of weird health and wellness things, like a lot of weird substances. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt if you've never consumed, if you've consumed chlorella or spirulina, this will be a piece of cake for you. It has a little tropical taste. You also, if you don't like the flavor of it, you can add kombucha or like a coconut water to it. Maybe like, I don't know, a different juice of your choice, but I don't mind it, so cheers. Now I have my pill for inflammation and a Brazil nut. I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl just because I'm going to PT in a little bit and I want something super easy. Start off with yogurt of your choice. I'm back on the dairy train, which is kind of weird. Walnuts. I love walnuts, my favorite nut of choice. I can't believe I'm saying that to a camera right now. In my luteal phase with seed cycling mix, so sunflower sesame seeds, which I need to get more of. Some tahini. I've been enjoying tahini on top of something sweet. And then some bee pollen for immunity. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with Brain Dust by Moon Juice and then some chaga for immune health. Those are gonna be my adaptogens at the base of it. I have a little bit of protein powder I'm gonna use up just for like a texture, and then some maca powder, cinnamon. I'll put all my little dusts in a bowl, as you'll see. This is my first round of dusts. Let's get into it. So we have some turmeric with black pepper, of course, for absorption. We have some ginger brain dust, which essentially is like lion's mane and other things for focus. I'm just out of lion's mane like by itself, so I bought the little dust. Some chaga, and then some cinnamon, and now we're gonna add the next layer of dust, some collagen, creatine, and the protein powder that I was talking about. Then I'm gonna add my frozen blueberries, yogurt, all that type of stuff, and then the toppings. My yogurt bowl is never an appetizing color. That's kind of why I don't be showing it on the internet, but here we are. Love that. I'm gonna add all the toppings, then we'll come back. Here, my friends, we have the yogurt with protein powder, adaptogens, just kind of for the flavoring of it, because Greek yogurt is pretty boring. Blueberries, which I defrosted, walnuts, bee pollen, honey, tahini, and then my seed cycling mix. A little bit of salt on the end. I might make homemade granola because that would be a fun crunch to add here, but I'll of course film if I end up doing that, which I probably won't. So I'm gonna go eat this and drink my coffee and then get started on the day. So we're taking a break right now because Emma texted me if I can post the first meme. This is how CMOS Girlies works. Emma and I text every single day saying, you got first meme, I got first meme. If you don't know, I'm a co-host of a podcast and meme page with my best friend Emma called CMOS Girlies, making health and wellness fun and accessible to Gen Z. The thing is we post 3 memes in a day and we're very serious about it. People probably don't even realize we have a routine to it, but okay. Which one should I do? So I have a lot of drafts here that have not made it to the internet yet. I have good morning to whoever fucks with ashwagandha. I think we just did a meme about ashwagandha though. This one. Let's see if the girlies like it. I just want to have perfect digestion. Okay. Goals with a bunch of emojis. Relatable. Okay, post and we're done. Okay, back into the yogurt bowl. I'm not your dietitian and you don't have to do anything I'm doing. This is just a routine that has worked for me and I'll probably change it at some point in my life. If you're curious, like, what is collagen? What is creatine? I can guide you to a podcast episode, like a 45-minute episode explaining them in depth if you want. So let me know in the comments below. Top of the morning, we're walking to PT right now and it's really loud and I don't know if you can hear me. Hello. Here's me putting down my camera in public. This is so awkward. Whatever. Okay, so here I am about 45 minutes early to PT. So we're just gonna sit down. I don't know where I'm gonna sit down, but here we're going. Wow. Sometimes I forget I live in New York, and then I'm like, oh wait, I live in New York. We made it to PT. Let's go. Hello, we're back in the kitchen. Just finished up a PT and we're gonna make some bone broth. I've documented this on my Instagram, but I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is. Featuring beautiful baby blue, my Le Creuset stock pot. You also can use a slow cooker. I don't have that. All you need for this recipe is going to be things like celery. You're gonna need beef bones with marrow, which you can just get in the frozen section in Whole Foods, or you can just go to a butcher and get these. I typically get about 3 to 4 pounds, just like based on the size of my stock pot. I can include a recipe if you guys want. Some onions, I'm just gonna say it. Some onions, carrots, garlic, apple cider vinegar, black peppercorn, and water. And that's it. You basically just chop them all up, put them in the stock pot and let it simmer for about 2 days. Check in on it, strain it, put it in a big mason jar. You're good to go. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Super exciting stuff. And there she is. That literally took me 2 minutes and I was so intimidated to make bone broth for years of my life. Look at us now, baby. It's actually so rewarding to be able to make this, and I never thought I could. Also, I got some avocados, so cute. Don't mind the construction noise, but look at, they fit in this little ceramic bucket. I wanted to say I'm absolutely obsessed with my PT that I found, and I've really never felt comfortable with any sort of personal trainer or PT that I've had in the past throughout my entire athletic career, like playing volleyball from high school, JOs to college to running. I've never found anyone that I feel like believes in me and is rooting for me and sees my athletic potential, and I finally found
a guy that is like amazing and I love it. I've had 2 sessions and every time I walk out of there feeling like $1,000,000, and he really wants me to succeed as a runner. And it's just to say that you really need to advocate for yourself when it comes to care. The medical system is fucked, healthcare system is fucked. I have a twin brother with various disabilities, and all throughout our childhood, my parents had to go and get another doctor and keep fighting the system. And obviously my medical situation is not as severe as that. But in terms of PT, like if you don't feel like you're being supported and you're just kind of told, like for me, like, oh, you have knee pain, like go ice it. You're not told like what led to the injury. You deserve better care, and you deserve to find someone that wants you to tap into your best potential. And I feel like I finally found that, and that's just a glimpse of hope. Oh my God, I don't know if you can tell, but it's snowing. Maybe you can see now? You see my hair? I just city biked. Wow, this lighting's kind of sick. I city biked down to a little book show party with my friends. Look at my hair. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Anyways, here's the fit. I underdressed, but that's okay. We're having fun. I love this camera. Goodbye. What's up? I'm in incognito mode, walking down the street like this. It's snowing in New York. Kind of fake snow. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I plan to just do a lot of little clips of my life in these longer style videos, so let me know what you think. But I also could do things like makeup routine, but once I'm back into running, I could do like a pre-run warm-up, kind of like what I eat pre and post, things like that. So let me know what you want to see. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you the next one. Bye.